Hello, YouTube. So this is going to be a 7-point response to Ash Ember's review of Cornell and Deal's Crooner. Crooner is a burley and deer tongue blend. You can see the green flakes there. And Ash did an excellent review of this. I just watched it earlier tonight. Enjoyed his review, so I'm going to do a reply. The first thing Ash says about this tobacco is that he doesn't pick up any vanilla. I guess that's what's in the description on tobacco reviews. And on point number one, I have to agree with him. I'm not picking up any vanilla. I'm going to tell you what I am picking up in just a minute. It's definitely not vanilla though. Ash's second point is he says you should smoke it in a small bowl. On that point, I'm going to disagree. I've got it in a huge bowl here. This is my church warden corn cob. And because the blend is so dry, and it comes in bone dry, it's the kind of blend that I just want to pack in 5 tablespoons full and just put it in a huge pipe and just smoke it for hours. The tobacco is super cheap, so why not? It's something I think could be maybe not an all-day smoke, but something you could smoke and toke at for a couple hours. Ash's third point is that his first toke was magical, and on that I have to absolutely agree. When you light this thing up, those first couple tokes, it is you just know it's so different, and you're not really tasting anything really strong. It's not like a fruity flavor of any kind, but you know it's something very, very different and very unique. And so on that point, I have to agree. Unique in a good way. Ash's fourth point, and this is what I think it tastes like, is he was picking up some flavors of lavender or lilac, and it all goes to that point where, or it all goes to the point of this is a very floral blend. It's almost like a black floral tea, but not overpowering in a tea sense, just like a hint of tea. If someone told me to try a tobacco that was tea flavored, I wouldn't even give it a shot. Because that doesn't appeal to me. But there's something slightly tea-like about this that, because it's so minute, it's very, very enjoyable. His fifth point is he says he can't put his finger on it. And again, as you smoke through this bowl, and the first quarter bowl will definitely taste different than the last 3 quarters. It does change and evolve over the course of the bowl. And I think it actually gets better as you burn down. The first quarter is very floral. After that, the burleys kind of take over a little bit and becomes a little more like a traditional burley smoke, but it still retains that uniqueness all the way down. And number 6, he says, I'm digging it. And on that one, I have to absolutely agree as well. This is a blend that I bought 4 ounces of. It's my first bag. It's going to take a while to smoke through it, but I have a high threshold for what I reorder. And I got to be honest, this passes that threshold. This is something that I think I would want to keep around, not just for an occasional smoke, but maybe even a weekly smoke. It's something that I think I'm going to have it around for a long time, and I don't say that very often. So this is a winner in my opinion. And his last point is he was talking about other Virginias and other flakes, that once you have so many flakes, and once you have so many Virginias, dark fired versus vapors and Perique blends, that the more you have of them, they all seem very, very similar with just a little bit of a difference. And given that, this really stands out from those. It really just kind of reawakens your senses of just how different and how unique a tobacco can be. And 100% agree on that one. That was a great point. And as a Catholic, although non-practicing, He also said that this reminded him of kind of a cathedral type of smell. And I would take that point just a little bit further and say that it reminds me of Palm Sunday. Um, for those who have been to a Catholic Mass on Palm Sunday, it does kind of have that ember smell of the burning palms as the priest is walking down the aisle in church. Just a little bit, uh, not quite that strong, but pretty close. Anyway, I give Crooner 5 stars. Again, I'm going to order this probably again. It's going to be my normal rotation. And I want to thank Ash for his review. It was a great review. All right, I'll see you next time.